everybody, Tulin here, back with another makeup video for today. I decided I was going to do what I like to call my everyday makeup look, which kind of incorporates all my makeup except eyeshadow, and instead I just do a bold winged eyeliner. I like this look because it's easy for me to do because I've kind of mastered it. I know how to do it. Eyeshadow I find takes a lot longer for me, so when I knock out the eyeshadow part of it, it goes by a lot smoother, a lot faster, and to me it looks a little bit more natural. Obviously I love wearing makeup, so there's never a day that I don't really do something to my face. If I go out, sometimes I'll just throw on lipstick and my brows are a mess, but I always wear makeup, so for me this is more of a natural look. To anyone else, I'm sure this is still piles and cakes of makeup on my face, but alas, to each their own. This is a look I'm going to be showing you how to do. It is pretty easy. I am wearing falsies today, but you don't have to. I'm only wearing fake eyelashes because I had them sitting around and I was like, why not throw them on? I don't usually wear lipstick, but today I'm wearing lipstick, so sometimes I'll play around with eyelashes or lipsticks, but my basic look is pretty much this winged eyeliner look. So if you like this look, definitely keep watching, and I also put all of the things I will be using down below. So if you want to check them out, go for it. Hope you guys like it. So first I'm starting with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, and it's in her Shine Free formula. So I'm going to put this all over my face. Just with my fingers, I'm going to blend that in, make sure it's all nice and covered and smooth and all that fun stuff. I'm going to go on with my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in shade 42, and with a little foundation brush, I'm just gonna, like you can see, I'm putting this all over my face, making sure it's not, not perfect, because we are gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and pack that all in, soften around the edges, around my hairline, my under eye, and all that good stuff under my chin and my hairline. With the NYX Above and Beyond Concealer, I'm gonna take that same foundation brush and I'm gonna put that under my eye. And it is a little yellow. Usually I use the Naked Urban Decay concealer, but that's all I had right now because I couldn't find it. With the same Beauty Blender, I'm just packing it in there, making sure it's nice and smooth and soft with my foundation. And I'm going to do the same to the under eye on my other side, just making sure it's all nice and smooth. So with my e.l.f. High Definition Powder, it's a translucent powder. I'm just using a big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. All these brushes are from BH Cosmetics, all these pink ones. I'm just going to put this all over my face, just so it's not so sticky. So with my favorite Shade and Light contour palette, I'm going to start with the somber shade on the left there, and I'm going to start contouring my face. So I start in kind of a little line right along my cheekbone. I'm sure you know how to contour by now, but I'm just going to kind of rub that in and buff it up a little bit to give myself a little bit of a facelift. And this brush is, I believe it's like the little mini brush. I wish I knew the name of it. I'll throw it in there when I edit this video, but it's a very nice brush and I use that to do my contour. And it was only like $14 at Sephora, which is super cool because I don't like spending like $30 on a brush. So I'm just going to buff this up, making sure it's nice and blended and staying along that cheekbone with that somber shade and blending upwards. I don't blend it down because then it starts to just get gross and cakey. So I'm taking that darker shade, which is Subconscious on the right there, and this is a very dark shade, so you only need a little bit of it, and I just start same place and I'm just putting it a little bit far down, not as far down as my first shade, but just enough to kind of make it a bit darker. So now I'm going in with a fluffy brush again and taking that middle shade, which is Shadow Play, and I'm using this kind of as a bronzer, and I'm doing a little 3 formation on my face. So up near my forehead, down to curving around to where I put the contour, and then along my jawline. And so right now I'm just kind of shading in my jaw, making myself look even skinnier, because we all like that, right? Trying to not accentuate my double chin, but going down along my jawline, making sure that's all nice and smooth. And I'm looking fierce. So now I'm going to use a BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush palette. And I'm using that blush shade right there. And I'm just putting a little bit of blush on there just to kind of pull the look together. I go a little crazy with my blush, so obviously you don't have to add that much, but I like it. So now this part is my favorite, but the most annoying. I'm using the Dip Brow by Anastasia with a little brush that I got from Sephora. It's just a random little cheap brush. It's actually for eyeliner, but I use it for my brows because it's nice and thin. And with their ash brown shade, I'm going to do my brows, and this takes me forever, so I didn't put the full clip in because no one wants to watch me do my brows for like 15 minutes. So obviously I have like no eyebrows, as you can see, so a lot of them are just painted on, and it takes me forever, so I don't know what we're going to do here, but yeah. I mean, look at my face in this. I look so concentrated. So I'm trying to get that kind of, that gradient brow without using a spoolie, because I don't like spoolies because for some reason they just rub my makeup right off my face, and that's not what I want after doing my makeup for like 25 minutes. So I'm just going to do my other brow and doing the same thing I did before, just get that arc, blending it up, and making sure it's nice and kind of smooth. The way I do this is I'll obviously pack my brush with as much of the product as I can, and I do that tail with the thickest part and the most product, and then as I get towards the middle of my face, I don't dip it in the brow anymore. I just kind of put a little bit on there and lightly gradient into the center. So now I'm using my lovely Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper, and this one's not the one with the bristles. I believe this one is just the tattoo liner, and I'm using the shade Trooper like I already said, and I'm just doing a little winged eyeliner, trying to get the best angle on this camera because this camera sucks, and I'm just doing my thing and staring at myself in the mirror because I have a horrible angle to do my eyeliner. So hopefully you see me doing the general idea. I don't flick my brush up because this brush is so damn pointy. You don't really have to flick the brush up. I literally point it in the direction I'm going, and then I do it that way because it's so pointy and it stays so nice and stiff, which I like. It's my favorite eyeliner, and I've gone through a million tubes because it is perfect. You like it? Next, I'm going to throw some falsies on my face. I'm going to take those bad boys. These are just some little cheapy Ardell ones with my Duo strip lash. And I'm just going to take a while to put it on my lash. And I literally took like 15 minutes to put the glue on because I was having some issues. So this is me finally sticking them onto my face, making sure they're secure and they don't blow off my face. So I just kind of push down the corners, making sure they're all secure. Now I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and I got this as a little sample, and it's the only eyeliner I have right now, but it's amazing. And I'm going to put this on my top waterline just to kind of darken up that line. Then I'm using the Tarte Mascara. It's the paint one, the wet paint, or the lash paint. I don't know, I got it as a sample too, and it's pretty cool, but I'm using that because, again, I lack mascara. But I will totally give it 5 out of 5 because it does the job. So I'm literally going to put that on my fake lashes and my actual lashes. I don't curl my lashes. I literally just put mascara on them. Finally, I am putting on some of the NYX lipstick. And I'm mesmerized by the fact that I can't apply lipstick. And there we go. This is the finished makeup look. It is all pulled together and it is very ready to go. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it and you learned a couple tricks. If you have any questions, comment below. I will get back to you right away. And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bye.